Hello there. This is my first ever farm video. I hope you enjoy it. I'm not a huge farm person, as some of you may know, since I usually get other people to build them. um, I cannot take all the credit for this farm because the this is other people's farm combined together, but I did tweak them to my liking, or yeah. So this is my farm right here, by the way. Not. Um, it's up here. So this is like three parts really. There's the upper part here. I'm sure a lot of you recognize this. Four spots, walled off. I'm just using glass so you can see better, and I prefer glass. So if something's wrong, you can at least see it. But you can use pretty well anything. I prefer, and plus glass is spawn proof, so you don't have to worry about stuff spawn here. I have ignoring this hole, that was just get the villager in. These four holes are just so you can manually feed them carrots if you want to speed the process up. So there's right in between the walls, there's or one hopper in each spot plus a hopper underneath the villager. So whenever these guys get carrots and want to breed, they throw them the carrots, but he will not usually pick them up because he's already full of carrots. But eventually, and the hoppers will suck them up. They will sometimes try to breed with this middle guy, but because they're not able to really connect, they get angry and just get those storm clouds. This guy does not have to be connected to a station, just a farmer to harvest the carrots. Third block in, right here, I have water, as you can see, it's a different shade in each spot, and that will keep the dirt wet for a farm. Down here, I have hoppers all connected, and wait, yeah, and then really you didn't have to. This was here temporarily, but you could just get rid of it and put another hopper. But half of them are going to this dropper and half of them this dropper, with one of them going to the other one before any of you decide to make a comment about that. So three and two, and then they'll there's a little simple redstone thing here, comparator with a repeater and a repeater facing this way into this block with redstone around. This cannot be a glass block, it doesn't seem to work, so it has to be a solid block, so no glass half. So you also maybe want to put carpet on here or half slabs to make it spawn proof. But every time a carrot gets thrown in the hopper, it'll go into here in the dropper and get spit out down onto the bed for the villagers to pick up. And then these guys will breed. Oh, look, there's a baby right there somewhere. And then because, oh, see, they're breeding right now. They got some carrots not long ago. We'll watch this. Or we'll watch and talk. Because the trapdoors are here, they can't fall down, only the babies. And because the trapdoors are here, the babies think they can walk. See, that guy just fell. Uh, oops, lots of carrots. um, yeah, see, there's a baby one. And then they'll fall down here, and then we'll, sometimes when they're breeding, they'll throw the carrots, and they sometimes end up down here. That's why I have hoppers down here with a chest. As you can see, there's some carrots down here. From down here, you can also just do like make it so they can attract going to your town hall or your iron farm, whatever, or even kill them. Um, Sometimes the villagers or the babies will stay up here. You'll just have to kill them or something. But I don't like by the time he grows up, they'll pretty well go down. It's really rare, but sometimes what I find helps is because the babies, maybe once they get far enough away, they'll not be connected, but they'll be connected to the bed. Sometimes just breaking and replacing will help because then it's refreshing their settings. Um, You could do like a change this up and do like a on off switch so the to turn this on, but really all you have to do it is just make it go to a separate chest if you want. I just didn't because I'm not worried about that right now. Um, I don't know if it actually works. I heard that like if you hold rotten blush and you right click a villager, it will wipe their what they have in their inventory. I don't know about that. So like if you want to wipe these guys inventory so they only have carrots so they don't start putting wheat down, you could do that. Because I've had that in problem where I only want carrots and they just kept putting wheat. I haven't actually had a chance to test that out yet. Um, yeah, and then I think I said, I'm not sure if I said this already, but there's water third block in from the corner to help water all this. So there's one in each spot with a block underneath holding it, oh, unless you have this built in the ground or whatever. Think that's about it. Yeah. I've tried other things like I've tried having, so there's just a, oh, they're breeding again. See. I've had it show they had or just standing on a pole. I find sometimes they'll get those clouds for some reason. So this seems to be the best setup. So right there they got some cloud. So for most likely, all you have to do is just break the bed. I need a bed. Give me a bed. See, you can hear the carrots being spit out from the dropper. And just, oh, I didn't want to do that. And just do that. You could do it a couple times, just show different. But I also have a whole bunch of villagers down there. So you could even make this a fire drop. That's why I put water so they don't fall and get angry when they get hurt. And then plus they may be mad, so they may give you bad trades until you make them happy again. So water at least will not damage them. You can make it fall really far and then maybe that'll disconnect. But I just find if you break the beds, that helps a lot because you're refreshing the setting. Um, yeah. Let me know what you think, and I'll answer the best. If you have problems, I'll try to answer the best of my ability. But I'm like I said, it's my first farm video. I'm not huge on farms. I usually just go to other people's, but I like having these two combined. You, because like this is working pretty well. Like look at the villagers I have, and I haven't even had this up very long. Now the carrots, yes, the carrots are a little slower. But it just depends. I didn't AFK very long, so I don't actually know what the carrot rates would be. It seems to be pretty good though. A server, I don't know how much slower or faster it would be. Um, Technically, it could work if you were to stack these on top of each other and then just have a, oh no, yeah, a chamber on top of each other falling to this guy. With a villager and just have a dropper dropping the carrots to each spot. But it could also clog the hoppers up a little bit, so too many carrots at once. Oh yeah. Um, yeah. Let me know what you think from here. Let's see if these guys will breed now. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess they're not going to. Um, yeah, villagers are so derpy. But I do have a lot down here, so some of these may be claimed to these beds. That is why you should get them further away. I just put it here so it's a basic concept. But really, you could go a few more blocks lower, and you. Oop, no, no, I'm falling. Um, it'll work a little better. But yeah, thanks for watching. I don't. I would love to hear some reviews. Like I said, just don't be idiot and be very. Just don't be an idiot. Like just be reasonable. Why is this guy not sleeping? Must be a glitch villager or something. But anyways, goodbye.